Good evening, everyone. No matter where you are, near or far, welcome to Ortmeyer Stadium here at the University of La Verne. It's a beautiful night out here under the lights, and we're ready for some Saturday Skyak fun. For tonight's matchup, we have the visiting Chapman University Panthers coming all the way from Orange County, playing the hosting University of La Verne Leopards. My name is Taylor Fukunaga, and thank you so much for joining me tonight. You know, both teams are out here gearing up for action. The Leopards are coming off a loss to Occidental on Wednesday. That being their first Skyak game of the season, so very exciting. And the Panthers, on the other hand, played Caltech that same day. And now we're turning it over to Rachel, our announcer for tonight.
The La Verne Leopards. Joining us tonight is the Sporting California Club Youth Soccer Team. Thank you for coming out to support University of La Verne Athletics, and we hope you enjoy the game. It is the responsibility of the University of La Verne, the SCIAC, and the NCAA to promote good sportsmanship only. Derogatory statements of any kind directed towards players, coaches, officials, or other fans will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal. And now, let's meet today's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Panthers. Number 0, Sienna Gomez. Number 5, Casey Gilligan. Number 7, Sydney Karjian. Number 10, Athena Chakiris. Number 13, Grace Varquez. Number 14, Alexis Sweeney. Number 18, Kate Stenta. Number 21, Madeline Achkar. Number 26, Carries McKinney. Number 29, Delaney Kitchens. And number 30, Rania Fikri. The Panthers are coached by TJ Perez. And now, the starting lineup for your University of La Verne Leopards. 00, Katie Beck. Number 3, Kylie Klein. Number 6, Lexa Hagan. Number 7, Kaylee Kolasar. Number 10, Pat Sakova. Number 11, Marin Handel. Number 12, Kristen Smick. Number 21, Sophia Shivari. Number 22, Ryan Zerbel. Number 27, Sienna Cervantes. And number 32, Alexandra Allen. The Leopards are coached by Lauren Pahanich. She's assisted by Alvaro Castellon, Diego Back, Brianna Valencia, and Anahi Durham. At this time, we invite you to please rise to the table, remove your hats, and join us in the playing of our national anthem. Thank you for joining us here at the University of La Verne at Ortmeyer Stadium. If you're hungry or need something to drink, our snack bar is open. If you're looking at the field, it's down to the right.
Alrighty, now that both of these teams are settled in, let's take a look at these standings. You can see the Leopards are at the bottom of the conference with no wins so far, but I know that they're looking to change that tonight. Tonight's matchup is going to be interesting against the Panthers, who are currently undefeated in SCIAC. Some players to watch tonight. We have the goalie for the Leopards, Katie Beck. She's only a freshman, but making some big moves. Lots of saving percentages, and 25 of those on the season so far. Next, we have number 7, Kaylee Colasar in the starting lineup, forward for the Leopards. Really a key in their offense. Transfer from Biola, 3 shots on goal this season. Another key player for the Leopards, we have forward Lexa Hagen, coming all the way from Thousand Oaks. 6 games played. She's helped the Leopards bring in 2 shots on goal so far this season. And turning it over for the Panthers, we have Sienna Gomez, our starting goalie for tonight. 5'7" sophomore with 23 saves and 2 shutouts so far this season, making her second in SCIAC in that category. And a forward for the Panthers, number 9, Jenna Urabazo, a senior star on this team. 3 shots on goal for her and a contributing 4 points in the season. And last but not least, we're keeping an eye out for another striker for the Panthers, Nikki's okay. 8.57 percentage for shots on goal and 3 goals scored for Chapman this season. That makes her second in SCIAC. As you can see, good energy all around for tonight's game. Taking a look at some of the history for both of these teams, it's interesting because both of these teams played, regular season in SCIAC, but in the past 3 appearances that they've seen each other, the game has ended in a draw. How funny is that? But I know both of these teams tonight are looking to change that. Laverne is coming off a loss to the Occidental Tigers this past Wednesday, and on that same day, the Panthers brought home their first SCIAC win of the season to Caltech. So both these teams produced different results this past week, but one common goal in mind is winning it big tonight. And we have Sweeney with a kickoff. Nice touch from the midfield. And that's looking like a collision on the 50-yard line. The Panthers are using a lot of quick touches, some swift movement tonight. A really heavy offensive team. Off the foot of Vasquez. And the Leopards regain possession of the ball. Can she keep it? And Gomez picks that up. That's going to be a throw-in for the Leopards. For number 32, Alexandria Allen. Looking like there's a good huddle out in that far corner. Now the Leopards are looking to push things down the field.
Right, hey, Sid, just let her know which way you're forcing. I force, right? So you guys go together. Yeah.
And it works in favor for the Panthers with a goal kick by Sienna Gomez. Scratch that, that's a throw-in, my bad. You can see tonight the Leopards are rocking their white uniforms. The Chapman Panthers are rocking their black uniforms. I would say that it would be difficult to play in black uniforms, but luckily it's nighttime. We're playing under the lights, so it's a good time to show those out. Hando has possession of the ball, tries to pass it to Klein, but didn't get there quick enough. And that's going to be a throw-in for the Panthers. For number 13, Grace Vasquez. We have some good action in that midfield right there. Tight huddle, making its way to the end zone, but it's swooped up by Katie Beck. You know, Beck is only a freshman on this team, but she's had a good record so far. Only looking to make a positive impact on her team this season and in future years. Leopards really using that far spacing touches. Make sure that their defense has a really good foundation here. Off of Colasar to handle. Cervantes. The Panthers are applying a lot of pressure early on in this game, doing anything they can to stop these Leopards in their tracks. So the Leopards defense is really going to have to work hard in this case. Some good action on that far side of the pitch. And that's a foul call. Foul call against the Leopards, works in the Panthers' favor. And that's a free kick. Let's see how the Leopards respond to this.
No, more central, Alexis, now. Oh, there it is, there it is.
And that's a good kick to the midfield. Received by Sweeney. Off the foot of Karujin, but not for long. And the Leopards are able to clear that one out.
Keep coming, Sid. Yes, keep coming. He's going to be ready.
The Panthers are moving downfield, applying a lot of pressure to these Leopards' defense. A short, quick throw-in. A small huddle happening at the 40-yard line. And we can see how this momentum shift is happening really quickly at the beginning of this game, and that's what soccer is all about. Responding to momentum shifts, applying pressure, seeing how your teammates respond to that. Karajin looking to get away from those Leo's defenders, but just not in time before the Leopards gain possession again. As we set up for the next play, it's a beautiful night out here at Ortmeyer Stadium. It's looking like a nice 78 degrees. We can see the crowd slowly starting to come in. And just earlier today here on this turf, the Leopards football fell short just to Williamette 14-29. And you know, not the best start to the season, but Laverne will begin their SCIAC regular season run next Saturday against Funnily enough, the Chapman Panthers. But for now, as you can see, Laverne and Chapman Soccer are looking to take care of business strictly tonight. Handel kicks it to the far side of the pitch, and it clears out, a throw-in for the Panthers. Headed to the midfield, it's number 12, Marion Handel. Sorry, not Marion Handel, Kristen Smick, my bad. Handel's waiting on that D line. We're looking for a break. Not quite. Now the Panthers regain possession, but it is almost stopped by Katie Beck. Just on the far side of the net. Katie Beck strategizing, seeing what she wants to do now that she has possession of the ball. Passes it to her defenders. Handel. To Klein. To Shiovari. Fighting to get that ball away. Fikri looking to make something happen, just not quite yet. Stopped by Beck at the goal line. We're about 10 minutes into this game so far, with just about 35 minutes left in the first half. Score is still 0-0. Both of these teams looking to see who can put their team on the board first. Shiovari. Oh! That's a quick and fast collision there on the near side of the pitch with Shiovari and Kitchens. Works in the Leopards' favor with Handel on the kick. Far kick as it's stopped by the Panthers. Quick touches by these Panthers. Gaining possession of the ball, passing it to the next person, and that involves a lot of quick, effective communication. And just some history about this Leopards soccer program. They're coached by head coach Lauren Pehanic and her staff. This is actually her 12th season as the head of this program. Really continuing to make a difference since 2013, and that's the year that she took over. She's helped the Leopards inch their way towards SCIAC postseason tournaments and have coached her girls all the way to all SCIAC teams and all West regional selection teams, so that's very impressive. And that's a goal for the Leopards, for the Panthers, my bad. Despite the call against their favor, seeing how the Leopards take this in, use it as fuel. Just a quick update. Score is still 0-0. Looks like that was a handball call earlier. Some action at the 20-yard line. Panthers looking to reset their offense before making any important moves. Off the foot of Sweeney to Fikri. A one-on-one with Handel and Karjin, but it clears out. Now we have a substitution being made. Four coming in for the Panthers.
Now in the game for the Panthers, number 4, Annabelle York.
That's going to be midfielder Annabelle York. Clean fighting with the cast on her arm. I know that's got to be difficult, so giving her a lot of props. We're seeing lots of quick pressure, lots of regaining of possession, quick touches, quick steals here. A throw in for the Leopards as we're approaching that 18-yard box. And an attempt by Sienna Cervantes. Doesn't quite work. But the Leopards get another attempt. We have a corner kick. Number 32, Alexandra Allen, looking to make things happen right here. And it's headbutted out. But the Leopards regain possession of the ball. And it clears out behind the goal line. I can imagine how much pressure that must be, being so close to the goal line, everybody around you. Just doing your best to execute. And it's given to Handel, off the foot of Handel to Smick. And it's taken to Katie Beck, and it clears out. We'll have a throw in for the Panthers. And this is a golden opportunity for them. Use their distance to their advantage. And it's hit out by Beck. Smick takes it back. Getting around Shavari. Doing what she can, brings the ball to the midfield. And Smick takes it. Another break. We have another substitution for the Panthers. Out is number 14. Coming in is number 9, Jenna Urabazo, that key player to watch for the Panthers that I talked about at the beginning before the start of this game. Let's see what she does. Touches happening near the far side of the pitch. Smick takes it across the field to Cervantes. No one on Urabazo. You can see the Panthers are finding holes in the Leopards' defense, making those passes swift, smooth, in those open spots. We'll have another throw in for the Panthers. Off of York. Finding a way to turn it around. The Panthers hold possession of that ball for a good amount of time now. Seeing a lot of that back and forth action. The Leopards try to follow that ball as much as they can. The cross happens across the field, but no break into the goal. Looks like there was a small collision up there up front, but it looks like everybody's okay. Beck making a small but effective kick to handle. And Klein clears it out. A throw in by Vasquez. Off of Fikiri. Gets past Klein. Off the foot of Kitchens, and that clears out again. Just as a gentle reminder, you're watching the Skyhook Women's Soccer on Flow Sports and LVTV3. Just some more information for you. The Leopards have an overall record of 0 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw prior to tonight. Looking to change that here in this middle chunk of the season. Very important. And the Panthers, just coming off a conference game win, now adds to their overall win total of 3, as well as their 2 losses and their 1 tie so far. Both of these teams have 1 draw on their records, and I know the last thing they want to do is add another tie to that record. The Panthers are slowly inching their way back to the midfield. Exactly what they want to do. Off of Shiavari. To Smick. But the Panthers regain possession. In that defensive line, covering all of those spaces. Making and breaking away into that midfield section. Off the foot of Gilligan. You can see the Leopards are fighting to apply pressure, but so much of this quick movement, sometimes it's a little hard to catch up. And it's an attempt to the goal line, but it's swooped up by Beck. Both these goalies having a lot of action so far in this first half. And we have about 22 minutes left of this first half. In today's game, we have two 45-minute halves. If by any chance both of these teams end up with the same score, then it'll result in a tie. They're earned by Handel. On the near side of the pitch, goes past the goal line. And that'll be a goal kick by Gomez. One of the key players on our to-watch list this evening. Off of Shivari to Smick, looking to find an opening. An attempt for open space, but the Panthers get there first and it goes out. We have some substitutions being made out here on the turf. Coming out is Kylie Klein. Coming in, number 14, Lexi Torres. On the far side of the pitch. Stopped by Shivari. Here at midfield. Pass to Smick. Fighting to get past that Panthers offense. To get there first is Smick. Right before it clears out. But it's taken by Fikiri. Really utilizing those quick touches out here. And that's going to be important, keeping the Leopards on their toes. Panthers are making a break. Will they be stopped? Pass to York. York attempts, and it's stopped by Beck. Straight shot to Beck. Stops it on her knees. And allows the Leopards to reset. Immediately, the Leopards regain possession of the ball, and the Panthers are quick with it, quick with pressure.
Now checking in for the Panthers, number 24, Vanessa Valdez, and number 27, Nikki Gohan. Checking in for the Leopards, number 15, Winnie Cutler, and number 25, Natalie Truba.
We have some substitutions being made on the field. A couple for the Leopards and Panthers as well. Making sure that each of these girls equally get the rest that they need. If you think about it, if you're in there the whole time, you're running around for two 45-minute halves. It's got to take a lot of endurance and a lot of training for sure. Lots of gathering by the 10-yard line. Bracing for some action. We have a wall made over there by the Leopards defense, looking to stop anything that comes their way. Whistle is blown. Straight shot just over the goal. Not quite low enough. Works in the Leopards' favor.
Number 8, Kalia Turingen.
Now coming in for the Leopards is number 8, Kalia Turingen. A 5'2" sophomore from Chino Hills, California. So coming from not too far away. On the far side of the pitch, comes towards the middle, off of handle. We have a Panther go down, but quickly gets back up. Panthers using all the space that they can get out here. Shivari looking to stop. And it's swooped out by Beck. Great save for the freshman, Katie Beck. Using that swift high jump throw the ball in a different direction. Teammates cheering loud for her. Another substitution being made. In comes number 26 for the Leopards, Natalia Cruz. Immediately jumps into action here near the midfield on high alert. And the Leopards are able to clear that one out near the far corner. And that'll be a goal kick for the Leopards. Some more action for Beck over there. As we've seen in the past, she's utilized her defensive line in this opportunity. Let's see what she does next. She passes it to Cervantes, quickly gets to the 30-yard line. And another attempt made by the Panthers offense. Doesn't work, goes a little to the right of the goal. And that'll give another goal kick for Katie Beck. Moody trying to get there in time. It'll be a throw in for the White. Ball passes the 30-yard line. And it's stopped by Beck again. Beck, not afraid to use her body to stop the ball, willing to do whatever it means, because she's the last line of defense. Again, Panthers finding the hole in the Leopards' defense. Really trying to utilize those open spaces. As you can see on the near side of the pitch, we have head coach for the Panthers, TJ Perez. And this is actually his first season with the Panthers. Prior to this, it was Courtney Calderon. And Perez comes all the way from Minot State University, all the way in North Dakota. So he's coached NCAA Division II soccer at Minot as the assistant and head coach before making the move to Orange County. And so to Perez, we just want to wish him a warm welcome to the SCIAC Conference. Nice shot made by the Leopards. Good attempt. Panthers hold the ball, keeping it close. Handel clears that out. And the Panthers are moving further and further down the field. Ball's going back and forth, back and forth. There's an open space. And the Panthers utilize it as an opportunity. It goes over past the 20-yard line. Handel takes it back and clears it out. Off of Vanessa. Off of Handel. Off of Cervantes.
You can go back to
The Panthers are looking for any breaking opportunity right now. The Leopards' defense is spread out. And another attempt by the Panthers' offense. Doesn't quite work. But good attempt, high kick. If you hear some train noises in the background, I have some good news for you. Yesterday, we had a big grand opening for the new Metro A-Line extension. It was a big day for the city of Laverne. So we have some new stations in Glendora, San Dimas, Laverne, and Pomona. And that project has been in construction since my freshman year, and being a senior now feels very full circle seeing the finished product. So public transportation just got much bigger here in the city of Laverne. And fun fact, it goes all the way down to Long Beach. A great distance there, so if you need anywhere to travel to along that area, you might as well do so. The Leopards are fighting anything they can to keep the ball in their possession. Quick touches near the 40-yard line. on their defensive third of the pitch. It's passed to Moody. Almost clears that one out. And it does, in fact, go out. Another throw in for the Panthers. Moody throws it in. An attempt by the Leopards offense, but it's stopped by Sienna Gomez. One of those key players for the Panthers defense, a star goalie for this team, looking to bring the momentum back to their side. It looks like Shivari is pushed on that 40-yard line. It works in the Leopards' favor. Soccer is a game of contact, as you've been seeing in this game so far. We're just about 6 minutes away from halftime. Still score is 0-0. We have yet for one of these teams to put their name on the board. Very intense fight so far. Lots of attempted shots. Ball gets back in the hands of Beck. Aims it right to the midfield, bounces high up. And it clears out on the near side of the pitch. Another throw in for Moody. It was clipped out the foot of Cervantes. Turingen crossing that field. Back to Turingen. Attempted shot to the goal, but again it is stopped by Gomez.
Relax, lines together.
One thing about being a goalie is that sometimes you can have periods of time with barely any action, and then once the ball is headed in your direction, you have to turn on your defensive mode, and Gomez has done a great job at doing that. The Panthers are moving quickly, but it's cleared out behind goal line. Just under 4 minutes here in this first half.
For the Panthers, number 6, Jasmine Whittington.
We've had some interesting goal kicks, some corner kicks so far. Score has not yet been put up on the board. Pressure's high in this first half. We have corner kick. And it's pushed out by the Leopards. Moving around the Panthers offense, but they regain possession of the ball. In the hands of number 19. And it's cleared out by Handel. The throw in for the Panthers. by Di Vittorio. Shiovari looking to keep that ball in. Off the foot of Lopez. Panthers get it back again. On the far side of the pitch, ball goes out. That'll be a throw-in for the Black.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
We have just about 2 minutes remaining in this first half. Time has gone by very quickly. Lots of action on both sides of the field so far. Both of these teams looking to have a breakaway. And it's cleared out by Handel. You're watching the Sky Women's Soccer on Flow Sports and LVTV3. And that's going to be a kick behind the goal line. Everybody resets in the hands of Beck. Let's see what she does. And it's to Takuba. Just about 30 seconds before halftime. And it's stopped by Beck again. Holds that ball close to her chest, making sure not to let it go anywhere.
9, 8, 7, 6,
With countdown
5,
happening, last few
4,
seconds of this first half.
2, 1, 0.
And at the end of the first half,
Panther 0.
the score is 0-0. You're watching Sky Women's Soccer on Flow Sports and LVTV3, Laverne Community Television. And at the first half, you know, both of these teams fighting super hard. Both goalies have done a really good job in terms of defending their goals. Again, it's still a hard fight. We have another half of 45 minutes left to go. Still lots of play. And that means lots of opportunity for both of these teams. Again, like I mentioned earlier, the Leopards are coming off a loss, but the Panthers are coming off a win. But they have one common goal tonight, and that is to win and to benefit their record. Both of these teams are going to rest, and we'll see what happens next. Alrighty, and just as a reminder, you're watching Women's Soccer on Flow Sports and LVTV3, Laverne Community Television.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Good evening and welcome back for the second half of this game between the University of Laverne Leopards and the Chapman University Panthers. Score coming out into the second half is still 0-0. Both of these teams yet have the opportunity to put their teams on the board. Lots of back and forth movement here from the first half. Both of these teams are locked in and ready to go. Some little team encouragement and strategizing before the starting 11 take the field once again. But now, just as a reminder, we're flipping sides. So now the Panthers are moving from left to right. And the Leopards are moving from right to left in their white uniforms. With 45 minutes on the clock, after this second half, if the score remains the same, then it'll end in a tie for both of these teams tonight. And it'll be a kickoff for the Leopards. Immediate high kick by Handel. Strong offensive attempt by these Leopards so far. So quick into the second half. Possible breakaway by number 10. And almost a goal by the Leopards offense. That's number 10, Patsakoba. Just hitting the corner of the goal. Missing it by just a slim centimeter. We saw all the anticipation from the stands and from the sidelines. Just almost, and now we have a throw-in for the Leopards out in that far corner. Akoba clears that out. Head butted towards the 10-yard line. It's kicked out on the far side of the pitch. And it's hit back in the opposite direction by Handel. And it's swooped up by Gomez. Gomez acting quick, acting fast. This team isn't pushing the brakes anytime soon. On the far side of the pitch, we have lots of pressure. A quick second to think before the ball needs to move again. Off of Akoba. Past Colasar, and it's swooped up again by Gomez. Headed towards the midfield. Panthers regain possession, moving around the Leopards' offense. And it's cleared out by Klein. We're just about 3 minutes into the second half. Headbutt by Klein. Gets taken away from Colasar. Panthers finding that open space once again and taking advantage of it on the far side of the pitch. Klein kicks it straight to the Panthers. A tight game between these two teams. Both the Panthers and Leopards have been very aggressive so far, but also have been showcasing really good defense. And that's what makes for a great competitive game here at Ortmeyer Stadium. You have some cross-field action. Off of Klein to Colasar. Gets back to the Panthers. And it's stopped by Colasar again. Chiavari. It's going to be a throw in for the White as the Leopards inch closer to the Panthers' goal. Gomez is quick, she's acting fast, communicating with her teammates on what to do. And a kick to the 40-yard line. Keeping it on the near side of the pitch. The Leopards regain possession. And the Panthers are quick to apply pressure. Just clearing that one out past the goal line.
Corner kick for the Leopards, taken by number 37, Jordan Moody.
And that'll be a corner kick awarded to the Leopards, and that's going to be by number 37, Jordan Moody. We've seen a couple kick-ins by Moody already. Looks like every man on this field has somebody on them. Let's see how they respond to this. And that's going to be a collision. On clean by the 20-yard line. Gets right back up. And it's cleared out in the near corner. Throw in for the Leopards by number 10, Patsakoba. Throw far in near the 18-yard box. And it's cleared out by the Panthers. Didn't get there quite just in time, but now everybody's setting up for a new play. Again, Akoba with the ball. Gets past Chiavari. One thing that the Panthers are doing really well right now is making sure that the ball stays in their possession by any means, regardless of these throw-ins by the Leopards. Whether that means clearing it out, taking it away from the Leopards, the Panthers are doing everything in their control to make sure that the ball doesn't get near Gomez. Very aggressive defense and offense here. Quick touch and pass. Again, utilizing that open space. The Leopards trying to keep up with the speed of the Panthers here. A throw in by number 21. Gets the ball just in time before the Leopards get on her. We're seeing a down the field movement right now. And that's cleared out by the Leopards. Working for the Panthers, we have another throw in. And that's going to be another throw in for the Panthers. Bringing the ball back to the other side of the pitch. It stopped, but people are fighting for possession right now. Lots of physical contact. Klein fighting with two Panthers on her. Doing her best with all the pressure that's been on her recently. Now we're just under 35 minutes. A couple minutes have gone by so far in this second half. Again, score is 0-0. And you're watching the Skyac Women's Soccer on Flow Sports and LVTV3. And the ball makes its way back to the 35-yard line. And Beck looking to turn things around. Headbutt to headbutt. And the Panthers get the ball. Almost looked like that went off the foot of Smick. And the Panthers are moving further down the field here. This is going to be a kick by the Panthers, number 5. Kicks it to that open spot where no Leopards pressure is being applied right now. And it's cleared out again by Smick. And Shiovari takes the ball. Still has possession of the ball. Using those quick touches to get it away as fast as she can. Lands in the hands of the Panthers again. And their defensive line. The way they're spaced out, they're covering a lot of ground here on this field. A throw in comes right back out. Action on the far side of the pitch. Looking to stabilize the ball as it's quickly turned around and headbutted back to the midfield. Fighting for possession, but a collision there. Looks like a Leopard is down, but gets back up. That's number 6, Lexa Hagin. Hoping that she's okay. Soccer is a game all about contact, but at the end of the day, we want to make sure these players are in good physical standing. Ball is cleared out by the Panthers, so that'll be another throw-in for the Whites. Panthers defense working overtime over here. Using all the space that they can to really throw the Leopards off their rockers. Stopped by Clean, and it's out. We have some substitutions being made for the Panthers. In comes in number 6, Jasmine Whittington. Colasar fumbles the ball a little bit on the near side of the pitch. Lots of forward action for the Leopards. And we hear that whistle there. Pushing the Leopards back. You can see they're not happy with the call. A kick for the Panthers. Working with a lot of quick touches here. Cervantes trying to apply pressure to the Panthers midfield, but they still regain possession. Two Leopards on this Panthers offense. And it's stopped by Katie Beck. Swoops that one up quickly and smoothly, as she's been doing for the entirety of this game so far. That nice kick to the midfield. Shivari kicks it to Colasar. Cervantes gets it, and Klein on the near side of the pitch, and it goes out. We have some substitutions being made. As the Leopards are moving down the field, inching their way towards the Panthers' goal. Off the foot of 24. Shavar quickly gets up after that pass. Turf's got to hurt, man. I give a lot of props to these players who are able to constantly fall down, get back up, especially in conditions like this. Kick by number 22, Rayan Zerbel. And it's stopped by Gomez again. High reach for that. A little bit of a high jump. Is able to get that, protect her goal at all costs. High kick to the 40-yard line. It drops. Working in the Panthers' favor. We have just under 27 minutes in this half right now. The kick gets past the goal line. Lots of power in that one. And that'll be another kick for Beck. In this game, you see both our goalies working hard. And coming in for the Leopards is number 15, Lainey Cutler. passes it to her defender. Cervantes pushes through. And it gets back to back for another reset. Goes over the head of Turingen. Shivari trying to apply pressure here on these Panthers. Off the foot of Shivari. Little pause there before that forward motion, but can she keep it? Stopped by the Panthers, and it clears out on the near side of the pitch. And that's going to be a throw in for the White. Another substitution for the Leopards. Coming in is number 5, Macon Leopes. Handel gets that in the back line. Cervantes kicks it forward, just above the Panthers. And we have some contact there. A call against the Panthers. And this will be a kick for the Leopards by Zerbal. Zerbal has had a lot of strong kicks so far. Let's see if she can make it past the Panthers' wall. And it's quickly stopped by Gomez. Straight shot to her gloves. Nonetheless, a hard, aggressive shot by Zerbal. And we're going for a free kick by the Panthers here at midfield. Leopards are setting up for some good defense here. And it goes just over the head of Beck. That Panthers headbutt there, right over Beck. And we have another substitution on the field. That's going to be number 12 for the Panthers. Katie Beck passes it to her defenders. Handel kicks it on the far side of the pitch. Shivari kicks it back to Beck. Resetting things in the midfield. Looks like a headbutt collision over there right on the 50-yard line. And it works in favor of the Panthers. The one thing about sports is that at the end of the day, things are a judgment call. No matter what the result is, it's a matter of what are you going to do for the next play? How are you going to respond to this? And with the free kick opportunity, the Panthers go past the goal line, and it's in the hands of Beck again. Beck looking to make something happen here. Off the head of Shivari. To Allen. Off the foot of Allen. Goes back to Beck. on the far side of the pitch here. And the ball is going down. And the Panthers regain possession of the ball. A lot of quick passes with a bunch over there on the far corner. And it's a good one-on-one. The Panthers take the ball back, moving it in their direction. Leopards take it back, but it is cleared out. And that'll be a throw-in for the Black.
Checking in for Chapman, number 4, Annabelle York, and number 14, Alexis Sweeney.
We have some more substitutions for the Panthers. Coming in is number 4, Annabelle York, and number 14, Alexis Sweeney. We've seen them for a good amount this past half, first half as well. Allen was able to get that ball quickly. Bounce it off the Panthers defender. Took it like a champ, though. Kick for Zerbel again. That strong high kick. Uses it once again. It's headbutted the other way by the Panthers. And it's saved by Gomez. And blocked again. Unfortunately, these calls have not been working in the Leopards' favor so far. Some people are arguing it was a handball. Either way, the ball is no longer near Gomez. Panthers using the ball to bounce off each other, finding those open spaces. And Panther goes down. Down was number 15, Pilar Van Hoosden. Kick for the Panthers at the 40-yard line. Everybody spaced out. Kick from Lovell. Off of 4. Gets away from the penalty box. And it's cleared out. We're just under 18 minutes left in this second half. Score is still the same as the beginning of this game, 0-0. Time is limited for both of these teams. Adding a sense of additional pressure to make something happen. It's off the foot of 15. And it's an open space, but it's taken by York. An attempted shot, but not in the goal. Just to the left. Another substitution for the Panthers. Coming in is number 13, Grace Vasquez. Beck gets ready again for a goal kick. It's headbutted by the Panthers right near the 40-yard line. Handel gets possession off her foot. Off the foot of Gilligan. Midfield action right here. Goes past Cutler. Cutler gets it back. And the Leopards are fighting through the Panthers' aggression right now. And now we have a kick for the White by number 22, Zerbel, off of Handel. Quick touches off of Shivari. Really trying to stop the Panthers in their tracks here. We have some quick touches by the Leopards offense, inching their way back. And it goes just over the goal. High kick shot by the Leopards. Missing it just a little high.
Checking in for the Leopards, number 10, Pasacoba. Also number 3, Kylie Klein.
Now checking back in for the Leopards is number 3, Kylie Klein. We've seen her a whole bunch this game. And number 10, Patsakoba. That'll be off the foot of Gomez. Multiple touches by Torres before it was passed off. Saved by Gomez again. Gets out of her hands. And it's a goal! Maybe not. Maybe not. Again, not working in the Leopards' favor. An attempted shot, but it doesn't count. It's off the foot of Gomez. Right over the Panthers' head. Comes back to Shivari. To Allen. Going back to Klein in that defensive line. Midfield action on the near side of the pitch. Stolen by the Panthers. Regaining possession again. To number 14, Alexis Sweeney. Passes it back off. Off the foot of Cutler. And it's cleared out. Throw in for the White.
We're talking, can we stop the time? Thank you. Clock, clock. Let's calm down behind. Stop the clock. I'll fix it.
Looks like we have a quick pause here. Looks like the refs are telling the players to scoot a little bit back on the sidelines before resuming play.
Seconds back, so put it back. 12, 13, please.
We have another substitution for the Panthers. With such a tight game right now, any shot, any point matters. Resuming play once again off the foot of Cutler. goes out again. Midfield action before it's hit back out on the near side of the pitch. A kick for the Panthers, everybody's setting up. A kick by number 5. And we have some man down. We're seeing lots of physical contact in this second half of the game. And I know a big part of it is because the pressure is really high right now. Kicks it, it's stopped. Akoba tries to regain possession of that ball, sends it out. A throw in by number 9, Urabazo again. Cutler kicks it to Shivari, stopped by the Panthers, and it's cleared out again on the near side. Cutler making those multiple attempts to get past the Panthers' defense, not quite working. Shivari takes it, passes it to Allen, making her way down the far side of the pitch. Leopards were looking for a break there. And we have a Leopard down on the far side of the pitch. Everybody giving space. The trainers out there. Look like some heavy physical contact out there. When a player goes down, it's only a matter of respect for people to give their space, give their moment of silence. Because at the end of the day, a player going down is something that shouldn't be wished upon any player. Coach Panahic goes out there. We can see in the far corner, taking some steps to make sure that everything's okay. Keely Colasar comes back in for the Leopards. We're making that quick substitution. Got to fill in those spaces as quick as possible. Goes in close to the goal line, bounces off the Panthers. Cutler gets it. Fighting to keep it in the corner, and it's cleared out by the Panthers. A corner kick for the Leopards. It'll be by number 32, Alexandra Allen. looking to increase the momentum in this game right now with just under 10 minutes to go. Off the head of 4, comes back around. Shivari kicks it out to the midfield. Van Hoosden now on the far side of the pitch. A shot attempt there by the Panthers, only to be stopped by Katie Beck. Again, that freshman to watch, to be aware of, a youngster on this team. With a couple more years to go, she's already making a positive impact on this Leopards team. Cutler gets possession, she's fighting with the Panthers, and it goes out. Comes back around to Allen. Okoba tries taking it back. Off of Klein. To Handel. Handel pushes it back. Goes past Cutler for an offsides call against the Leopards. And now we have a goal kick for the Panthers by Gomez. Utilizing her defensive line as much as possible. They've done a lot of work for her already in this game. Cutler continuing to fight for possession with that ball. One-on-one, but it's cleared out by Handel. We have another substitution coming in for the Panthers is number 26, Karis McKinney. We have just about 7 minutes left in the second half. Score has not changed, still 0-0. Beck looking at her surroundings, seeing what she can do with this ball. And she realizes that right now every kick counts, every opportunity counts. And Cutler comes out.
And if somebody is winning and they serve you, so you get it. Thank you.
Looks like we have a couple sayings from the ref right now. Not exactly sure what he said. But it's moments like these that puts a pause in the momentum for whatever team is doing good right now. Beck kicks it to the midfield, headbutt to headbutt. Gets to Stetina, off of Stetina, to Shivari. Klein takes it, pushes it back to Handel. To Okoba on the near side of the pitch, only to be stopped. Getting it back in that empty part of the midfield. Utilizing that empty space just to be stopped by Beck again. Beck has been a really good defensive force here for the Leopards. The Panthers find the ball in the near corner, passes it back to the middle of the field. Panthers go down. A foul call. A foul call against the Leopards. Not seeing a lot of happy faces about that. Looks like we're setting up for a Panthers kick here. And it looks like that's going to be by number 10, Athena Chakiris. My bad, not number 10, number 5, Casey Gilligan. The Leopards headbutt that out, but the Panthers keep it in the field of play. Cleared out, and it's Panthers throw-in. Okoba gets the ball, clears it out. It's another quick throw-in by the Panthers. Klein looking to switch things up, but gets back to her direction. Colasar taking that one farther. Shivari's moving down the line. The Leopards offense working overtime. Just about 4 minutes left of play here at Ortmeyer Stadium. Again, you're watching the Skylight Women's Soccer on Flow Sports and LVTV3. Ball gets sent back to Beck. Beck looking to slow the game down. Lots of high tension, lots of high pressure. But that's one of the roles of your goalkeepers. Keeping the team stabilized. Keeping the foundation stable. So that your team can have explosive moments like we've seen so far in this game. Thrown by the Panthers. Coming back to the near side of the pitch. Stays there for a bit. Hit to Beck, and it's bounced up using her fist. Beck has had a good amount of saves so far this game. And as we've reached this middle chunk of the season and this beginning portion of Skyac play as a freshman, she's going to get more experience in that role. Klein gets the ball, keeps it in possession, not for long, passes it to Okoba. Goes over the head of Colasar, looking to get that one back, pushes it back in, and it goes past the goal line. And that's going to be a goal kick for Gomez. She's had a good amount of those too this game so far. Just reached the 2-minute mark. Headbutted by the Leopards. Sent back. Reaches the midfield. Allen takes it back. Says not today. And Colasar. Back to Gomez. Gomez, nice line drive kick to the midfield. Panthers regain control again. Keeping up that aggression so far very well in this game, especially in the second half. Throw in by Stenta. Gets past Shivari. Able to put it back into play, but it goes past the Leopards. just under a minute. A couple seconds left to go. Let's see if these teams can do anything with the limited amount of time that they have left. Anakoba struggles to get that back, and it's cleared out. She goes down but gets right back up. Another throw in for the white with just 30 seconds left to play. High energy, high pressure, high stakes here. As the Leopards are inching closer to the Panthers' goal. It's head-butted out. Not for long. Shivari gets the ball. Gets to Allen. Stopped by the Panthers. Moves back to midfield to the defensive line. And the timer runs out. Final score for this game. Panthers 0, Leopards 0. And now both of these teams have just added another tie to their records. So now for the University of Laverne, they still have 0 wins, 5 losses, and now 2 ties. And for the Panthers, 3 wins, 2 wins, and 2 ties. Very competitive game, lots of back and forth action. And a quick glimpse into the future, the Leopards will play the Redlands Bulldogs on Wednesday, September 24th at their field at 7 p.m. Whereas the Panthers on that same day will take on the California Lutheran Regals in Orange County at 4 o'clock p.m. Skyac soccer play is in full swing. We're still in that middle chunk of the season for both of these teams. And I know both of them are looking to make that Skyac postseason tournament. And it's games like these that make or break teams. Overall, great job to both. Lots of high energy, lots of high pressure, and lots of high action. Again, you're watching the Skyac Women's Soccer on Flow Sports and LVTV3. My name is Taylor Fukunaga, and thank you so much for joining me tonight, and have a great one.